as the rest of the party is behind everyone too. So
Okay,
it is
initiative
initiative time. Already right off the bat, got a crit. Nice, man.
It's on your main tab in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh yes, initiative.
Oh, I see it.
Sorry about that. Yep.
Sweetness.
All right.
It's one of our better initiative rolls.
It's the first time I've
Yeah.
been at the top of the table.
Yeah, Vayne, you have got the jump on these. You can hear, I'm sure, I'm sure the Seeker and Phael have relayed information back to you. So you're around the corner. So you've got the jump on everything. You were already ready. So you're up first in the turn tracker.
Okay, I'm going to be moving. I can't remember how far I move. Hang on, just a sec. Oh, I've got a stupid move. Can I move to there and see both of?
Sure can.
Those.
That'll be a total of 10-foot movement for you, because you were 5 foot behind them. Basically,
yeah, we didn't get too far in.
Yeah.
Before the backpack incident.
I draw an arrow from my quiver, knock it to my bow, whisper the words of magic and mutter the words "split the tree." And I hit both of them.
Okay. Alrighty.
And for my free action, which was just very stupid of me, I should have done it first. I put Hunter's Quarry on Hobgoblin 2.
All right. So you're. Oh wow, nice. Burned a daily off the bat. I can appreciate that.
Well, oh wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, I just get +1 to hit because I'm closer than anybody else. No, that's me done.
I like that. Very nicely done, sir. Both of the hobgoblins, as you very dexterously jump around the corner and knock 2 arrows at one time and fire, split perfectly, and basically land in their shoulders. One in the shoulder, one in the upper chest of the other hobgoblin. They both stagger back. Very nice shot. Looks like you're up now.
Indeed. Where am I?
I don't see you.
I don't either.
Pretend you're invisible.
You are right. Yeah.
I'm right behind them.
You're right here. That'll be 15 movement if you want to go there. So.
Oh, 3 movement, you mean?
Yeah, it'll be 3 already. Yeah. Because you were one behind, the others at the corner. So around the corner.
Sure. What do I want to do? I don't have a lot.
Charge and make a melee basic attack.
Charge in or stay there?
Or... Charge is probably the best. So we'll charge number 1 here.
Okie doke.
Not exactly sure how charge works in 4th.
No problem. Let me get my PHB. It's
basically it's
you just move up to your movement.
And you get +1 to hit, but you can only make a melee basic attack. Some powers do allow you to charge and replace the melee basic attack, but I don't think you're one of those class. I think warriors have an ability like that.
Actually, I has to actually say that, right?
Yeah, it does actually. It would say replaces a melee basic attack. If you've got a power that says replaces a basic melee attack, you could.
Yeah, you move up to your speed, so you can charge up to you can move up to your speed towards the target. and you'll get a +1 to attack. It used to be double movement, but with the errata changes, they changed it in like 2011.
So wait, if I use my move and then I can't charge.
It
Yeah.
will
Yes.
it will be. You can move up to your movement. Yeah.
You can move.
charge.
Well, I'd have to move and then take a move, another move charge.
No, you would move, and then you would move, and then you would conduct a charge, which is a movement speed. Ending
Oh,
in a melee
then yeah.
And then you get a basic attack.
And yeah, let's see here just to make sure.
It's just worded horribly. It's like getting a double movement. It's just worded horribly.
I don't believe that I have an alternate, so I think it'll just be a basic.
Yep, that's what. Yeah, that's all it is when you charge, it's just a basic melee attack with a +1 bonus. So you can add the +1 modifier into the box.
Okay. I already have. No, I don't have them targeted. And then.
All right. Oh wow, that was. Yeah, he basically parries your attack.
Do I want to? Yeah, let's use it. I don't know if this will hit, but we'll try it. Heroic effort +4 to 17 hit.
17 versus what, AC?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Oh well. Definitely not. Jesus. I'd hit myself.
Yeah, these are rather heavily armored hobgoblins. They are wearing scale armor. They are wielding flails and heavy shields also.
You wouldn't hit me.
I believe that's it then.
Okay. All right.
Where that thing keeps disappearing on me. Combat tracker keeps disappearing for some reason.
I don't know why. All right. One of the goblins in the back of the room, of course, they are using crossbows. So I'm going to go ahead and levy that crossbow down at. I'm going to move over and have pretty much have a clear shot at I, and he will take his attack and go for it, and misses very horribly with a bolt. All right, next is a soldier that is to your left. He takes his flail, and he will do a flail attack at you. All right, so it looks like that is not gonna work. Wow, another horrible miss. Let's keep rolling those twos. That's a miss for him. Up to now it's
the Seeker.
So
all right,
there you
so
are,
the way that the movement works, Dave, is that each square is 5, and
yes,
I can go 5. So
yep, you can move 5 squares pretty much.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get right there.
Yep, you can get
2,
right beside
3,
it.
4, 5. So I'm going to move 5, and then I'm going to do the drunken monkey attack technique.
Okay.
Where I can lurch out of control like a Jackie Chan in Drunken Master. And I will I guess it says I try to hit somebody with a cunning jab and cause one of my people to attack its companion.
Whatever you hit.
Yeah, you hit
So-
the whatever target.
And you hit
go ahead.
versus versus
versus
Will.
Will. Yeah.
Dex versus Will.
So I have this guy targeted, but it won't control click him. Hobgoblin 2.
You can just drop
There
it
we
into
go.
the tracker. You
There
get
we
it?
go.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. So now I'll roll the dice for Drunken Monkey. Dex versus Will.
Hang on. I don't think you have them targeted. Or I mean, if you drop it right on them, that'll work. But you don't have them targeted. Okay, good.
All right,
All
there
right,
you go.
sweetness. Now I'll do damage.
Yep. All right. He takes 7 damage, and as he takes the 7 damage, you can tell that he is now in a bloodied condition.
Well, it says then the target makes a melee basic attack as a free action against one enemy of my choice.
Yep.
Do I drop something on him for that
Nope.
to happen?
That'll be me because I'm the one that does the attacking. So basically, that Hobgoblin is going to attack. Hobgoblin 2 is going to attack Hobgoblin 1.
Yes.
Get a crit.
All right, and then you'll take your power off and deduct that. And I rolled another 2. So as he turns to the other Hobgoblin, attacks, and the other Hobgoblin bashes his attack away and kind of looks at him like, "What in the hell are you doing?" You know, says something in Hobgoblin and basically telling him, "What in the hell are you doing? I'm not your enemy."
The way that I like to view this move is basically you're moving drunkishly, like, and he goes to try to take a swing at you, but you just dodge it, and then it causes the attack to swing around and hit his buddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And to remove it in 5e, I just click the button under encounter on the left-hand side.
Same thing. Yep. Just click that little button and it'll disappear off your character sheet. And you can use the little mini character sheet in the lower left-hand corner. It says mini. You can click that, and it'll bring up an even smaller sheet, and it has all the great information that you need: your attack, skill checks, stuff like that. So,
all right,
if you
sweetness.
want a smaller sheet. So, all right. So pass the puck whenever you're done. We'll go to the next goblin, which the next goblin is here, moves here, takes his crossbow, levies it towards the Seeker, and fires.
So I should have probably done that centered fury of blows because I actually hit somebody, right?
Correct.
All right, I'll remember
yeah.
that for next time.
Go ahead and throw it on. Go ahead and throw it on there real quick. It's all right.
Okay.
You can,
It
you can
seems to
do it
just
to either one too. You don't have to do it to the one you hit.
All right. So there. Wow. There's a critical miss. So now I rolled 3 2s and a 1. What a great start we're off to. Great start for you guys.
Woohoo!
So that is a miss. Phael, you're up now. Welcome back there, Phael.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna throw my shuriken at this goblin.
Which goblin?
Goblin 1.
All right. -2 because of the corner.
Sharp. Oh.
Go ahead and do a -2
Okay.
because of the corner. Yep, there you go. All right, so the 15 versus a sharpshooter is a miss. He kind of dodges out of the way, and the arrow goes into the brazier, and a bunch of coals and ashes and little coal buds come flying out everywhere. Ow! Hit the goblin with a couple of them. Those are hot.
Yeah. Basically, I'm throwing it at him as a run up. I'll finish him off later.
You're so used to casting fireball, you want to kind of make that brazier become a fireball. All right, so the
I didn't have enough movement.
Soldier is going to attack. Let's see. Is going to attack I. He is engaged with him. Oh my God! Another 1. Can you believe this stuff? 3 2s and 2 1s.
Who did you piss off, Dave?
Horrible. RNG's is not in my corner tonight. So let's go to Pryde. The old caboose.
All right.
Oh, that's what they
Welcome.
called her in high school too.
Oh my
my gosh.
god.
No, they didn't, because I
Wow.
just became a wood.
Wow.
Smarty.
Now get your hand
Well-
out of your top and get up there and hurt somebody.
All right, I'm just gonna move up here, and I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna grab my holy symbol, and take a look at the. Let's see, that one right there. And I'm going to use summon the Lance of Faith.
All right. -2 in the modifier box. You got people in front of you, so. All right. Let's do it. 15's a miss.
God.
Anything else
bless.
for you? You
But
took
it's-
your movement, so that's done.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Now, because
Any
I
bonus?
missed, does that mean
Mhm.
that the I don't get to do the +2 thing for one of the players because I missed?
It depends.
No, it's if it's no. What did you do now?
And one of the additional things in this, in addition to the, of course, the attack, is that you can grant +2 power bonus.
You
to
you
one
did
of-
what? Lance of Faith.
Yeah.
Is it,
Yeah,
is it
you
effect
can-
or on hit?
Let's see. On a hit, so you have to hit. So you have to hit. So it's wisdom, modifier damage, and one ally. You can see gains. Yeah, so it has to be a hit.
Okay.
Now there could be below the hit box where the level 21 box would be effect. Now if there's a box like that that says effect, then that's just automatic. And a lot of your dailies and stuff like bless, I believe bless does have an effect box.
Okay.
So yeah. Now stuff like that would be automatic, but if it's in the hit box, unfortunately it has to be in the hit box. You have to hit. So
Okay.
all right. So off to round 2 we are in now. Vayne, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to maintain my position. I'm going to launch careful attack at Hobgoblin. Well, the one I'm locked onto. Hobgoblin Soldier number 2.
Okay, -2 to hit because of the partial cover that's in front of it.
Yes, but
And
it's
attack away.
partial cover. It's a short partial cover in front of it.
Yeah. 17 is a miss. Wow, one of the
17.
few rare times. Oh. 17 is a miss. They are in scale armor, and they are also
accuracy.
using Helen. Okay, all right. All right.
There,
23, barely hits, but you hit him.
Actually, it'd be 21.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's 21. Does that still hit, Dave?
21 would not hit.
Damn it.
Yeah, with the -2, yeah, 21 would not hit. All right, so you are up now.
Well, see, These guys are these guys are like boss level.
These are formidable. Yeah, these are
These are quite
probably the
scary.
most formidable opponents that you've been up against so far. Definitely the
Wow.
most defensive. So, what are you gonna do,
Wow.
Almost everything I have is versus AC. Well, I will do what I can and attempt to swing at the hobgoblin in front of me.
Okay.
Going to imbue some runes onto the hammer as it comes down to attempt to smash the goblin, hoping to break some of his defenses in front of me. Nope.
All right, a 16. He bounces right off of his scale mail. Anything else?
I do not believe so. Don't need anything else yet.
All right. I will go ahead and see this goblin, the sharpshooter. I will go ahead and he will move here, target Phael, and attack and roll a 1 or a 2. I've rolled a friggin' 4. All right, so goblin sharpshooter number 1.
Okay, no one can
Horrible
hit
roll.
Some
right
good
now,
bonuses,
Dave.
though.
Yeah,
It's the same as mine.
yeah, oh yeah. That's what I like about 4E. The monsters are equivalent. In fact, the monsters are a little bit stronger,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
like
guys have magical items and stuff, so
none of us have the ability to get to 22 AC right now.
mm, not
I'm
yet.
at 19.
Yeah, you guys are pretty strong. See, they have a bonus. They have a 2 AC bonus called Phalanx Soldier. So that's why their AC is so high.
So if
Is
we can get
because
one of them, if we
they're
split them apart,
basically
would that make them lesser AC?
they're basically guarding each other. So
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I know a certain individual standing next to me. Oh, that reminds me. I went into Rune of Destruction. So everyone, if you're targeting anything adjacent to I, +1 to hit it.
All right, so the hobgoblin in front of you, the Seeker, he does hit you. He is going to roll some damage on the Seeker, which he will do a total of 11 damage, and you are now also marked.
Marked, huh?
You are marked, and what marked means is if you attack anyone other than him, then you get an additional -2 on top of anything else. So you're slowed
He
first off.
taunted you.
Yep. He basically slowed you. So slowed in 4th edition means you have a 2 movement. So your movement automatically goes to 2, and you're marked until the next turn of the hobgoblin. So that is it for the hobgoblin. Now it's the Seeker's turn. You're slowed
Okay.
and you're marked.
But I also have the +1, so I put that down in my combat from
Yep.
from I. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to assume a spiral stance. And when I do that, my reach with melee touch increases by 1. So do I put up another +1 down there, Dave, or is that already in the Masterful Spiral calculations?
Where's Masterful Spiral at?
It's my daily power.
It should have. Oh, okay, there it is. Of course, I didn't look all the way down at the bottom. So let's see. Close burst
It's under
2.
awesome.
Each target in the burst. So you'll target both of these, Hobgoblin 1 and Hobgoblin 2.
Yes, I'll target them both, and I'll do
And
a
then-
spinning motion.
Yeah, it'll
then-
be dexterity versus reflex. So you assume until the stance ends, your reach with melee attacks. So all the reach means is instead of you would be able to reach one more. That's all it means. So
Oh, I see. So I'd be
yeah.
able to get like a square away in case.
Yeah,
they were
pretty
one
much.
square
Yeah,
away.
you'd be like considered like a large creature or something, but still
Okay.
in a medium. So go ahead and target those 2, and then do your dexterity versus reflex attack, and it will automatically tell you if you hit or miss, and then it
Okay.
will automatically you'll do damage anyway. And if they are still successful with avoiding that attack, they'll still take at least half. So
I did a
that's pretty
control
nice.
click like I always do, and the little
Mhm.
arrows appeared, but underneath my name, it doesn't show me that I've targeted those guys.
Just click him in the combat tracker. I'm finding the same problem, like the map.
Okay.
doesn't want me to click.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've noticed that too with today.
It's fine for me. How strange.
Must be something with the UK.
Absolutely.
All right, so
All right.
so I'm doing my Masterful Spiral,
Yep.
and now I will do my attack.
Okay.
So I'm just spinning around, kicking and just kicking them and spinning and hopefully I'll catch some meat here. So
All
it looks
right.
like it only hit one guy though.
Go ahead and drop that on Hobgoblin number 1, which is the one on the right. Go ahead and drop the same attack on number 1. All right, so it looks like they both hit. Now just double click the damage, and it'll roll damage twice. There
I
you
double
go.
clicked. I
That's
got
okay.
it.
You did. Okay. Oh wow.
No, yeah.
So I need to take
I should have
9.
probably single clicked. Sorry,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem. No
I
problem.
was just like a robot following your guidance to the letter.
No, you're fine, man.
I'm curious. A 17 hit, but my 21 missed.
Well,
It's
because yours
against
is against
reflex.
armor and mine's against
Mhm.
reflex.
Yes, sorry, dreadfully. Sorry.
Tighten up
That's-
over there. How long you been playing? How long you been playing this game?
I've no idea. I've no idea. Who are you? Why are you naked in my bedroom?
And I also want to do my centered fury of blows on one of these guys, but I'll wait till after you calculate and tell me which one looks more bloodied.
All right.
Two's dead no matter what.
2 goes down.
He's 20 over.
2 goes down, and soldier number 1 is in bad shape, staggering around.
All right, so I'm going to do my fury of blows on this guy.
Okay, he goes down also.
And is the seeker still classed
Oh,
as
I was
marked?
sneaking around to the back of them, but I guess I don't have to bother now.
Yeah, don't bother sneaking. And I come back from my spin and like a pirouette, I spin a little bit on my tiptoe like I'm a ballerina, and then I just go flat-footed like this, ready to fight.
And put your hand out like Neo from the Matrix and do this.
That was
That's
that was
right.
done well
Exactly.
before Neo.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to glare at that goblin in the back.
All
As
right,
my
go ahead
bonus
and pass
action.
the puck. All right, so Goblin 2 is going to attack Phael again with his bow, and actually hit with a 27. So you'll take a total of 12 damage, and that's it for the Goblin.
Goddamn, +7 on a crossbow.
Yeah, but you guys are like +9.
No, I'm not. I'm
Phil?
+5.
I run up to this guy,
Mm-hmm.
drawing up my rapier. I'm going to find a tinder spot under his armor. and
So if you
ram it in.
pull weapons out, it takes a minor action. So did you already have your weapon out, or did you pull it out, which would be a minor action?
Well, I threw my shuriken last round.
Last time. So you would minor action pull your weapon out this time.
Right,
Okay,
mhm.
gotcha. Roger that. So minor movements down. Go ahead and do your standard action. Very nice hit. 29. See, she's +10.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the hit. I'm talking about damage.
Oh, yeah, for damage, yeah. Nice. 13 damage on the goblin.
Yeah, I don't get any sneak attack or advantage or anything.
No, gotta have combat advantage for that.
Yeah, running right into him.
Anything else for you?
That is it.
Pryde, you're up.
All right. Well, let's see if I can do something this time.
You can see that Eye's ready to charge the one in front. If so, the one on the left's probably the most open.
Oh, okay. So instead of going this way, I can't move now. I've already moved. I was gonna do this one next to her.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tighten up over there.
Get a grip,
So,
Pryde.
so easy. So easy.
I'm not gonna be able to move into any kind of being able to see that other one though.
Vay, you notice that this brazier
It's fine. Go after that.
over
one.
to your right is starting to move also.
What,
Starting
move like
to-
what?
It
Wobbling
looks
or-
like yeah, it's sort of like rocking, and it looks like it's starting to slide on the floor to the south as it starts. And also,
Which
you kind
way
of
is
look
south?
over at the south is directly down, and I'll represent that on the map in just a second. All right, so are you going to go in, which space are you going to go into? The space on the bottom or the top of that line? You love getting on these lines.
Big square.
Big squares, Pryde.
You know, I just do it to see if you'll call me out.
No, it's okay.
Alright, so we'll try Lance of Faith again on this one, and this time I utter a little bit of a quiet prayer to my deity and ask for a little more success this time.
Sehanine, okay.
Sehanine, correct.
Good lord, it
So
is
you
just
may-
like playing
Give the
with a kid's
giver
willy.
of boobs. Oh shit.
Did you say you rubbed the boob?
Welcome to my world today.
Got distracted.
God
Yes, yeah.
Goddamn
All right.
boobs.
No doubt. Vayne, you're up, sir. And here's how here's where these things actually move up, and this actually pushes the goblin as it kind of slides the goblin up one square. So now the braziers actually moved up one. It's crazy.
Hello?
So they're moving south.
They are moving south, correct. Mm-hmm. North is always up, and south is always down. That's how I always do my maps. So unless I very rarely goof up and put it down the wrong way, which ain't very often, but it does happen.
Unless you're at the North Pole.
Correct.
Then it's all left
The
up.
South is every direction.
Mm.
I take to my toes and dash up, knocking another arrows ago, and declare Goblin Sharpshooter number 2 to be my hunter's quarry as my minor action. As my
Okay.
shooty death action, I shall give him a taste of careful attack.
Wow.
Oh, for the love
Vayne
of God.
misses. Vayne misses again.
Do you get a plus because the other guy, because I was there and he hit?
No.
Oh, that's only the guy you
Only-
hit, right?
Only the guy adjacent to I would have given
Yeah,
me
it's
a
only
bonus.
people. It's only people one square around me.
All right.
I don't
Anything
even have
else
to
for
hit
you?
them. They just got to be next to me.
Wow.
Off you go.
That's
Go
awesome.
Do your thing.
All right, Ty, you're up. The squares in front of you have corpses, so they are difficult terrain, so it'll eat up double movement going through those two spaces in front of you with the blood spills.
So it just counts for 2 squares.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. I jump off the dead goblin's back
Oh,
and then
Nice. I love it.
come down with a 2-handed strike onto the goblin sharpshooter that's been trying to fill our friends with holes.
Yeah, and as you jump off of the goblin, you can, you press off pretty hard, and you can hear bones cracking, and you can hear the last breath of life come out of him.
I don't hear this. I have the sound of the runes in my ears.
All right, so attack away.
That's 1, right? Yeah, 1.
Nice hit.
And as it hits, let's see, damage first. And as it hits, a red rune erupts on his forehead, making him a little weaker.
He is definitely weaker. He is vulnerable too.
And let's see. As I fail after the hit connects, I'll throw a rune her way as well.
Alrighty.
What kind of rune did I get?
Mindine.
Oh. Oh, nice. That
And-
just happens, huh?
Yep, and also, let's see, it's burst 5, so... Shit. Everyone but Pryde.
What's that? Sorry. What?
We all get +2 damage.
Oh, I thought it was just against that one goblin. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, yes, I love that.
Okay. That's my move, my standard, and my minor. As a rush of power envelops those around me. Your turn, Dave. Dave, hello.
Shh. He's concentrating. He's thinking, should I bring out these 2 black dragons and this lich that's riding them? I don't know yet. Got that pet beholder on a leash.
Can you guys not hear me or something?
Yeah, we
There
can
you
hear you
go.
now, Dave.
Oh, you know what?
Couldn't
I've been
before.
pressing the wrong goddamn button for the last 20 seconds. So, yeah, what I want to do is I want to open up this door, and I want to make a run for it. This goblin to the north. So, both Phael and you both are going to get basic attacks for attacks of opportunity. So.
Right, not power cards.
Fail, remember to add +1 because I'm adjacent.
So you guys can do basic attacks. As the goblin uses a minor action, opens up the door, slings the doors open, and tries to take off down the hall. And you guys can see that there is a flight of stairs going down into pitch black darkness as the goblin opens up the double doors.
Oh.
All right, so
Holy
Phael, you get a
shit.
critical hit. Very nice, Phael. All right. Oh, wow. And you almost got a crit.
I think he explodes.
He does. He literally explodes into a blood cloud. Didn't even know what hit him.
He said,
All
once
right.
I'm out, and then
He says, "I'm out of here, guys," and that was it for him. Yeah. All right, Seeker, what say you?
I think Seeker's going to take a couple of movements. I guess I got to go double here. So I'll stop here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop here.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can go one more. I'll stop here and I'll look at this goblin in the eye, and in common, I will tell him, "Do you surrender?"
Do you speak Hobgoblin?
I'm just
he said
using
in
in common.
In common?
Let me see if I do speak Hobgoblin, though.
You don't. It's
Oh, that blows.
You barely speak common.
Well, if you speak Goblin, so.
No, I don't speak Goblin. I'm sorry. I'll say it in common. I will say, "Surrender!"
what's he say, Dave?
Oh, he says to hell. He says the red hand will kill you all.
He's
All right.
probably right.
I guess I'm going to have to put him out of his misery, Dave.
And I'll say back to him, not before we kill you.
His eyes kind of get big as he looks around to see who just spoke his native tongue. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! I shouldn't have said anything bad.
To hell with you, the red hand would kill all of you.
Well, I guess the problem is that I am not close enough to do a touch attack.
Wait, why? 1, 2,
Melee touch?
3. You 3 put you 3.
But I
Wait,
thought I
is he
had to
still
take
slowed?
2 because of the.
Oh, I guess he's still
Uh,
slowed. How
yeah,
long does that
and-
slow last?
I thought it would go when the guy put it on him died.
And
Dave?
double movement when I walk through the body as well, right?
Well, you wouldn't walk through the body. You would just go sideways, diagonal.
Well, it says slowed, so
Is he still slowed, Dave?
Well, 1 second. It would be until the Hobgoblin's next turn, so I would have to say no,
oh sweet.
because if the Hobgoblin is dead, you would probably lose the effect. So
Because it's just from his mate. There's flail, right?
yeah, the flail slowed him. So the flail is what slowed you. So yeah, I could actually see. Yes, you would still be slowed, but the way that it's written, where it's to the goblin's next turn, but he's dead. He doesn't get another turn. So
Forever.
Oh, that's sad. All right, well then I'm gonna just go ahead and swing my key club right into the side of this guy's head.
okay.
You have a weapon?
Yeah, he has a weapon. It's a +1 even.
Yeah, he
Oh,
has
and I got critical.
a focus. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
and I
need to
think-
take, you need to take
Sure
Mark off.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Then there's a plus crit. Do I roll that other dice as well?
Nope, it already adds it in automatically. All right, so you do a total of 15 damage to the sharpshooter.
Now I guess I can also follow up with my flurry of kicks or
Sure can.
whatever that's
I
called.
still love kicks.
Oh my god, that is so freaking awesome!
Your bag of
The
snakes.
centered fury of blows.
And you get to
Oh.
move. You can slide them one square too if you.
It's a
Oh,
flurry of
shit.
puppy kisses.
Yeah, can I slide him into the brazier?
You can't slide him into the brazier now. You can slide him away from it, because the brazier actually moved him. That brazier is pretty big.
I was hoping he would bump it and the flames would dump on him.
No.
And
It's
since
a
he likes to
browser.com.
drink, and since he likes to drink kerosene, I'm assuming he would just blow up. I think I'll just move him into the. I think I will move him down some, if at all possible. I move him in a 5-foot angle. So can I move him underneath me? So
Sure.
he's okay. Yeah, that'll give him a little better position for someone to
All right.
get him.
Yeah, he's in pretty
okay.
bad shape now. You've done quite a bit of damage to him. Anything else for you?
I'll bow to him, I guess. That sucker should have surrendered, and I will advance.
Okay. So he says, "You'll never take me alive!" And he tries to run as well, and he gets to this door.
Time for
So
an
go
attack
ahead
of
and
opportunity.
Give me an attack of opportunity as he slings the door doors open. And the doors
Sweetness.
the doors are already open. He just kind of pushes them open the rest of the way. So that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Just 2, it looks like. But then I guess now I've already done my round, so I won't be able to do the flurry of whatever on attack.
Correct.
I said
it's-
flurry,
yeah.
but yeah, it's only for that.
Yeah, you
So I
just
was
get a
able
basic
to-
attack.
Yeah, I was able to. He started running, and I was just in mid spin, so I just kind of kicked him right in the stomach, and he bumbled over a little bit.
Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape, but he's staggering away. And then he disappears around the corner as he's
Coughing up some blood.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe there's one nut laying there on the ground right in front of me.
Oh my god. Okay, so next, now that sorry about that, Vay. I need I have to do an attack roll because you guys notice both of these braziers, they tilt in. And when they tilt in, it shoots fire across where it basically shoots fire to where it meets in the middle of the room, and you guys are in this whole entire row, I and Phael. So oh yeah, this is great. I love this terrain. That's what I like about 4th edition is there's all kinds of cool terrains like this.
Also,
All right,
you've got
so
to bear in mind that I Longtooth still has a singed beard and no hair from the fact when he fell down.
Whoa.
yeah, I
You
almost
collapsed.
kind
That,
of
that, rune protection.
All right, so this is versus Fortitude. So this is 14 versus Fortitude. I don't think that hits your Fortitude.
No.
I think you have a pretty good Fortitude. And Vay, this is 9 versus your Fortitude, which that's lower than base 10. So you both are able to get out of the way. So now what happens is you guys are allowed to dodge 1 square. So you can go up 1 square or down 1 square, and you're still gonna take half damage. So you're still only gonna take 5 damage. So I'll give you guys both the 5 damage.